Hello everyone, my name is the Fox. This is the GPD Win 2 running Witcher 3. Everything is at low. Can't see anything behind there. Oh, this is difficulty. I don't know what that is. I guess we'll put that on. So for people that are not familiar with watching my videos, here is the GPU percentage used. Here is CPU temperature. This is the full system on a chip temperature, so it includes CPU and GPU. The percentage is the CPU percentage used. This is DirectX 11.3 running at 28 frames a second right now. That'll most likely go down when we're starting running the game. The TDP is at 7 watts. GPU clock, it doesn't report anything right now. It's actually running at 400 megahertz. 2.3 gigahertz for the CPU and 73 degrees Celsius. This is the amount of memory used. And let's see how... Right now this is just all low settings within the game. I'm not using any mods whatsoever. And this is straight out of the box. And already performance is really not... Ugh. This game's a little bit too taxing for the GPD Win, as is. Even if we were to manage to go up to 11 watt, I don't think it's going to be able to do much. GPU clock is at 650 megahertz and we're getting 30 frames. Even if we double that to 1.2, we get 20 FPS. Yeah, this is going to be non-playable regardless of anything. It's really going to be needed to use mods and mod packs for this to run at all. I guess I'll go ahead and just try to download that real quick and see what changes. Let me fast forward in time. Alrighty, so we've put in a low spec mod, and we'll see how it runs now. In these particular instances, I would use my old techniques of using a magnifier. So, using a low spec mod, we're getting around 20-ish FPS, but it's still a lot better than, well, considerably better than it was. But I think that you're going to really need to not only use TDP up, we'll have to hit either 8 watts to really get up to 900 megahertz on the GPU and have full CPU to have somewhat a little bit of a better playing experience. So we're still going to need to enable XTU and overclock a little bit and raise this power limit to 8 watts. Undervolt the CPU a little. Let that GPU work. This is getting, well, inside, but even outside, it was pretty bad. But I mean, in this particular situation, you could run the game and play it, but it would need to, you know, you have to do magnifying stuff and other things. I don't know. I think this is kind of stretching it, but if you're in a pinch, I'm sure it's at the border of playable once we start actually getting into combat and stuff. But it probably is still, even though we've like really minimized what's going on, it's probably still not going to be good enough. Let me see if I can just go ahead and remove Reaver Tuner. Actually, let me close out of Afterburner so we can see what the game actually just looks like. So like you can see, like texture work and stuff is all super muddy. I don't know, it seems like you're compromising the game a whole bunch just to try to kind of make it work. It's just a heavy game. Shadow quality is kind of gross. Yeah, look at the leaves and the shadows of the leaves. I don't know. I don't know if this is actually worthwhile to even attempt to do, even if we have to bump it up. So modding in overclocking. This game still probably is not able to be played properly. But I guess if you're in a pinch, you can give it a whirl. Anyway, that's Witcher 3.